Wow, just look at that power. It's just gone. Gone. Hello everybody, it's Alpha Pickle back here with another modded Minecraft episode, and today we are going to go to the end. And at the end we are going to spawn us some more ender dragons. I got a ton of glass bottles with us. I also got our bow we used last time. I don't know how well this is going to go. I haven't really upgraded any armor or anything, so it might not go as easy as I would like, but I am going to kill, I think this will make 3 more dragons, I believe. Yeah, 3 more. And I'm going to try to get as much Dragon's Breath as I can, so I'm going to get to it. And there's the dragon. I don't believe we had this good of flight last time, if any at all, so that should make it a lot easier. So for some reason we are getting something called Ender Air bottles instead of the Dragon's Breath we need, so we might have a slight issue to work out there. I'm pretty sure if I remember right to get Dragon's Breath. Yeah, there we go. This time I'm getting it. Now I'm not, so it's kind of weird how it works, but that's okay. We'll just have to kind of keep an eye on it and make sure we get mainly Dragon's Breath. Also, if you guys are having difficulties getting Dragon's Breath like I am and getting these Ender Air bottles instead, just don't aim at the end stone is the only trick to it. As long as you don't aim at the end stone, you won't get that Ender Air bottle or whatever it's called. So once I started doing that, I've been getting this Dragon's Breath pretty quick. I already got 2 stacks back at home and this much again. So just a little tip if you're trying to get this Dragon's Breath as well. Alright, and I just killed our 3rd and final Ender Dragon for now. So we got a few Dragon's Hearts to work with for Draconic Evolution now, and I got quite a bit of Dragon's Breath, so we should be alright now. Okay, we are back at the base, and I've done a lot of work since last episode. I finished doing this, and I'll show you how it works in just a moment, but it's very, very nice now. It's working quite well. As you'll see, all our redstone gets converted to blocks, and then it keeps a certain amount of every item that we want in our inventory, which is working out really well. Again, the only thing we're running low on really anymore is gold. That's still an issue for a lot of the crafting. I've gotten a lot closer to crafting the rainbow generator, like very close. If we go over here, this guy right here, it says start, but we've actually been doing this for a while. It's at 58%, you'll see, and it goes up super slow because it requires a ridiculous amount of power. But as soon as we get that, I think we can craft the rainbow generator. We should have everything else as soon as we get this draconium. And then we just need to make the induction stuff to store all the power we're going to use for the rainbow generator. So the method we're going to use to store the power, I don't know if I've shown it yet, is from Mekanism. And I got some of this going, but what we need is the ultimate induction cell and 2 of these ultimate induction providers, and they are quite pricey to make, as you'll see. Lots of crafting. One of the things we had to make for like these energy tablets, you make these enriched alloys, and you can make a few other things, but I had to make this machine, the metallurgic infuser, and that's how we're getting the, where'd they go? We can get the reinforced alloys, we can get the enriched alloys, and a bunch of other stuff we need for crafting these. But again, it's just going to take a bit to craft those, so we haven't got to that yet. But I also set up a ice generator for our last generator downstairs before we have all 16 generators running, but we were running into an issue with we're running out of water out here with a little water generator we had set up with this aqueous accumulator. It's just kind of slow for generating water, so we're going to upgrade it to extra utilities transfer node right there, and we're going to add one of these upgrade mining to it, although it looks like it got water anyways, which is weird. It shouldn't be. Okay, there, it's actually filling up now with the upgrade mining. And we're gonna throw some speed upgrades in there, but first let's get it connected, kind of see how quick it's going. Doesn't look like it's going very quick. If we throw a stack on there, it's gonna generate it more than we can use. Let's try like half a stack, see if it can keep up. It probably can. So I don't want these just sitting here wasting. So let's do 16. Oh, well, 16 the right amount? Are we gaining water yet? No. I really thought 16 would. Okay, it looks like at about 20, it's staying fairly balanced. So we're just gonna leave 20 in there. That way we don't have to waste all these because they are kind of expensive. We did make like 4 stacks of them. But I got this glacial precipitator right here, and it's making ice. As you can see, I got it fully upgraded with resonant for speed upgrades, and it's cranking out the ice. As soon as this fills up, obviously, we'll have quite a bit of buffer, so it won't be as much of an issue, I do not think. So let's head down here, and wait, that one's the frosty generator. Uh-oh. We put the ice in the wrong one. Oh no. Well, since we already did that, we're just gonna switch these out, guys. So that one will be the dragon's breath, and this one will be the ice, which makes sense because that's blue anyway. So bada bing, bada boom. Perfect. So this one is the dragon's breath one, which we have now. We just need to set up an export bus. So let's grab one out of our AE network real quick, and let's grab, I can't remember if we need any acceleration cards. Let's just grab some dragon's breath for now. No big deal. Let's also grab some sticks out of one of these, and let's set sticks in here just so we don't have to fill the whole thing with dragon's breath. And then we can put our export bus on it just like the other ones with filter of dragon's breath, and it should start pulling that. Do we got any ME cable on us? Aha, we do. Let's see if we have enough channels on this. We might have to change it up if that's too many channels on the line. And it's online, so it looks like we're good, and it's exporting dragon's breath, which is perfect. It looks like it got taken out already though, which is okay. Okay, yeah, it is. That's fine. We do, however, want to filter this, even though it looks like it's not going to pull it out unless it's dragon's breath. Because it didn't pull out any of those sticks. It didn't pull anything out until we had the dragon's breath in there. So I don't think it will, considering this generator doesn't take anything else. It's pretty smart and won't pull anything else out. But we'll do that just to be safe. Now every single generator here is ready to go, guys. This one we're missing right here is the Nether Star one, which we have the Nether Stars. The generator's just upstairs for power right now. But other than that, we can activate all 16. All 16 generators are a go. We just need the rainbow generator and a place to store the power. Speaking of the rainbow generator, again, this thing, we're at 61% now. Takes a ridiculous amount of power. Right now, what I've been doing is throwing nether stars in here to generate power. I had a 64 and I have 25 left. So we went through quite a few already. The only issue with it is when you put these in, it starts damaging us, so that's why I'm not doing it right now on camera. I will finish that off camera. But let me get a couple things and I will be back to explain our whole crazy setup right down here. Alright, before I show you how that works, just take note about how much redstone we got. So 650 dust, 410 block. Okay, so I just typed that so I didn't forget. But anyways, I got this Dank Knoll docking station right here, and basically I went and mined a little bit of this junk, and I got both of these configured how I would like them. So basically I got them, you can change, as you see it says P plus click to toggle placement mode, Alt plus click to set as selected item, and basically I changed the extraction mode on all the things I want it to pull out of this Dank Knoll. So you'll see when we hover over all these, it'll stay extract all but one, and etc. And it does that for all of these. And on this one, pretty much the same thing, but some of these I'm not even extracting because I don't really care about them. Like the mob drops, I'm just using this to keep them out of my inventory, honestly, as a trash. We don't really need the mob drops since we have so many from the farms. But like the clay, the dirt, and the stuff I do want to keep, like netherrack, soul sand, stuff like that, we do have it on the extract all but one mode. So basically, if we place this on here, it's gonna take everything out, and you'll see we have 843 cobble. It's gonna go very quickly. It's gone, like instantly. And same with this one, it's pretty much gone instantly. We have it upgraded quite well. Underneath that Dink Nor docking station right here is a transfer node from Extra Utilities, and we got a whole stack of the speed upgrades, which uses 192 GP. You see right there, I did have to add some more mills to our farm, and we got the stack upgrade there as well. And it pulls out items very, very well. It's pretty much the fastest way you can pull out items that I could find in this pack. Way faster than any transfer or AE network or item ducts with the resonant servos. So works really well. And basically everything that gets pulled out gets shoved into these. These are just kind of a buffer. We probably don't need them all. And as you can see, one item stuck there. That's something we haven't processed in our system yet, so we'll have to set something up for it. But basically everything goes into here, and we got item ducts connecting all kinds of things. So I used retrievers for the most part on this because it worked out a lot better. So for instance, this retriever is anything that we need smelted directly in a furnace. And the reason it's going into an ender chest is because basically anything we pulverize over here that needs smelted afterwards. So basically almost all ores, so gold, lead, iron, etc., will get sent to these pulverizers, and all three of these plus this fourth one will go to this ender chest, which is the ender chest that goes to our furnaces, which in turn smelts it into ingot form. So basically, if it doesn't need pulverized and we just want to smelt it, we just send it straight to this one, which is the only one we got going right now, is Cinnabar. If it needs pulverized then furnace, it's going into this setup up here, which we got right there, and we can add more later if we need to. Then we got a couple of the pulverizers. This one is stuff that just gets pulverized and sent to the AE network. It doesn't get smelted or anything. And then this one is pulverized, and then these things I believe have a special spot for them. I think most of these are getting crafted into block form is what's going on with these. And they go into a certain ender chest right here as well, which is connected up there, white, white, white. So anything that gets pulverized in these gets sent into this ender chest, which in turn goes back into our storage crates up here. Hopefully you guys are following so far. And again, I'll kind of show you the layout right here. Nothing too fancy. Our ingots are going into this one, white, red, or white. That's pretty much everything going on over there. Then basically we have up here, we have the stuff we want bulk storage for. So like cobble, sand, limestone, andesite, and a couple other dirt, soul sand, stuff like that. It's going into this ender chest, which I will show you where that's connected in a minute. And then the other retrievers right here, where you'll see quite a few of them. Anything that is on these three resonant retrievers is going into white, white, red, which there's a few of these as you can see laying around. There's one right there as well. Anything that goes into this one, this ender chest, is connected to an AE network, so it gets sent straight into our network. So these two things, all these weird items, and these weird items. Now, you might be asking where the ingots are going, because we haven't gotten to that yet. So the ingots are getting smelted up over there, sent into that ender chest, and that ender chest is this one right here, white, red, white. And basically, all the ingots that get sent into here get pulled out and sent into these crafter tier 3. And we got 3 of them going. And we got all of these recipes filled in. And we have them set so it always leaves 1 item in each slot. So that's why you see 9 right there. If it had 1 more, it would craft it into a block. And then as soon as any of these craft into block form, it gets sent into red, white, white, which again is straight into the AE network. Now, one other thing, I think this is the last thing we got going on here. Sorry, it's a bit complicated. The other thing we got going on is an induction smelter right here. And that's just for a few things like platinum and nickel mainly, because we can basically get more out of those if we do it this way with the Cinnabar. So we have an export bus going from our AE network, putting Cinnabar into here, and then we just got the same thing kind of going there, and they go into white, red, white to be turned into block form. Okay, before I show you guys the redstone that got crafted and stuff, if you do if you're kind of upset that you didn't get to see how I built all that, and it took me quite a while and the whole process behind it, I built it on stream. So if you're interested in following, just follow my Twitch or my Twitter. I stream on there kind of occasionally. I don't really have a schedule just due to my time frame right now. I'm kind of busy with work and everything. But if you follow my Twitter, it'll send you a Twitter notification when I go live. And if you follow my Twitch, obviously you can check when I go live on there too. But again, I stream on this world when we're doing kind of grunt work, and you can chat with me, etc. And also I stream a few other games just occasionally when I have time. So check them out, follow them. I'll put them on the screen so they're easy to find, and they'll be in the description. But anyways, let's check out our redstone, for instance. 650 and 472. Look at that. We got 62 redstone blocks from that. Isn't that beautiful? And again, if we take out redstone, it's gonna start putting it back in. Look at that. That is what I call convenience, guys. Very convenient for crafting. And again, I have it set up for pretty much everything. Apatite, lapis, etc. And all of those are basically going into this, which I think I showed off. We don't have any void upgrades on these yet, so technically this could mess up if they get full. I don't think they're going to get full anytime soon, though. Maybe the redstone one. But other than that, I think it's pretty safe and good to go. Wow, just look at that power. It's just gone. Gone. I let the power build up for a minute while I was eating my dinner, and I started this back up, so it's charging again. It's at 62%, so next episode we should be able to craft our rainbow generator finally. But anyways, before we end this one, I wanted to show you guys where those blocks are going with that setup we got upstairs for green, brown, white. Basically, it's all of our blocks that we just want like bulk storage of and we don't really care too much about. So sand, gravel, marble, all these basically. Cobblestone, smooth stone, obsidian, stuff like that. And we still have these. I don't know if I showed these last few episodes ago. These are just our extruders set up for sand, gravel, and obsidian, the important ones. And the reason it's just crafting constantly is because I need to set up a system for it, but I have a void upgrade on all these, which I should probably just take it off, honestly. But anyways, that is where we are storing our smoothstone and our 26,000 cobblestone for no reason, and all the other good stuff. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Again, if you're actually still watching till the end of the episode, I don't think anybody does, but if you are, don't forget to follow my Twitter and my Twitch. Like, seriously, guys. I only got like 4 followers over there on Twitch, so be the first ones. I do like the live stream. I think it's more enjoyable. I can talk to you guys and stuff like that, and we get a lot of work done, such as this crazy contraption we did last live stream. So follow me over there. We also play other games, and you are welcome to suggest games for us to play together. So I will see y'all next time, where we will do probably make the rainbow generator. We won't be able to set it up quite yet, guys. And we will also do a little mob spawner fun that I want to do because we need more mob essence. So anyways, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all next time. Bye bye.